top or in front of a closed seat in Section 2. Your cooperation in these matters is greatly appreciated as we enjoy this evening of basketball.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here getting ready for the regional semifinal big-time game between Chaminade Tip, and we're about 1 minute before the national anthem is going to kick off. Excuse me. I'm your host, Deon Cash. You're checking out mynmsports.com live coverage as we are, one of these teams will be playing for a chance to go to the OHSAA state semifinals, which will be here in Dayton, Ohio, all right? We are about to do the national anthem, so we're going to take a moment as we get ready for this big-time bout.
For tonight's tournament contest between TIPPECANOE High School and CHAMINADE-JULIENNE High School. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedom like no other. In order to honor America and all those who fought to protect those freedoms, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. Tonight's regional tournament contest is part of the OHSAA's high school basketball tournament. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools competing for the right to move on. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to this game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process adopted by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. Your officials for this game tonight are General Wasserman, Andre Bombas, and Matthew Belton. Alternate official Ron Powers. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Ohio High School. You're asked to respect the effort that has gone into putting forth tonight's contest. We ask all attendees to show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, officials, coaches, administrators, and of course, your team and opponent. Let's make tonight's contest great by remembering to respect the game. Now, let's meet the players in tonight's contest. First, the non-starters for TIPPECANOE. Number 10, Evan Manis. Number 14, Stanley Clyde. Number 21, Griffin Caldwell. Number 25, Liam Duronsky. Number 30, Josh Deeds. Number 32, Kate Key. Number 40, Jake Goldart. Number 52, Jackson Smith. Number 42, Andrew Owen. And number 44, Luke Wilbur. And now, your starting lineup. Number 13, Ben Knosman. 6'1" junior, number 24, Gavin Dorland. 5'10" senior, number 33, Nick Robin. 6'4" junior, number 34, Wiggins. Number 15, Lee Langenberger. Number 20, Chad White Jr. And number 23, Peyton Owen. And now, your starters. A 5'9" senior, number 2, AJ Solomon. A 6'3" junior, number 13, Bruce Chandler. A 6'2" sophomore, number 22, Evan Dickey. A 6'7" senior, number 32, Daniel Cossey. And a 6'3" freshman, number 33, Jonathan Howell. The Eagles are coached by Charles Sabo.
Ready? All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? And it is showtime as we get ready for a big-time battle tonight, regional semifinal action. I want to give a shout-out to our sponsor, Dream Big. Without them, we would not be able to give this telecast tonight as CJ Tip wins the tip, and TIPPECANOE, the Red Devils, are able to steal the tip, though, and now it is tip ball baseline. The all-state performer, Ben Knosman, inbounds it. He throws it inside, and he is fouled immediately as Evan Dickey, the sophomore, got him on the arm. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MyNMSports.com live coverage. And they say that Zach Frederick was going up shooting 2, and he's going to go to the line. He hits the first one. Frederick is a senior. He's a bully down there on the base inside, and they're going to need his presence tonight if they're going to get it done. Tip, the Miami Valley League champions. They have one loss all year, and they were dynamic running through the Miami Valley League. Nice pass on the baseline. He goes up. He misses the layup. Nassif with the miss. He's a 6'7" senior. They're going to need him to produce tonight if they're going to get this done. And here's Knosman. Always under control. Beautiful pass. It's fumbled away, and I believe we have 3 seconds in the paint as Cole Kopic, I don't know if he was ready for that sauce on that pass. Regardless, CJ possession here, 2-0. Tip. And Jonathan Powell, the freshman stud, son of senior. Jonathan Powell Sr. was a dynamite player, played for Springfield Catholic Central, went to the MAC, had a very good career, and now his son is out here doing major work. He's been one of the reasons why this Eagles team has landed so deep where they are right now. Coached by Coach Cazazzo. And right now the tip defense being very solid. And Nassif, there's a shot and it's tipped out of bounds as A.J. Solomon went up hard to the basket, couldn't get the shot. And it is going to be tip possession. One of the interesting things that I saw before we got even to the game, Tip in their warm-up drills, they practice, you have to score a layup on somebody guarding you. I mean, it's one of the rarest things I've seen for a layup drill. They start at the elbow, and you have to actually go full speed and try to score on a man that's guarding you. And it's just an interesting dynamic. This is the team, they play scrappy, they don't rush. They're going to get exactly what they want. Frederick's off Knosman, and there it is. Ben Knosman sets up Zach Frederick, and they are already going strong 5-0 here as the Red Devils are on the move. 6 minutes ago, there's a reach, and he took a blow. And there's a turnover on the pass. Knosman on all the way. Easy two by the Winthrop commit, and we have a timeout on the floor. The Red Devils streaking out to a 7-0 lead. And we got a timeout here as Coach Zabo is going to call a timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a break for a second. And we want to give a special shout out to our partner, Kiara. If you like great tasting wine and you're looking for something new, something different, make sure you check out Kiara Wine, right? The art of wine. Make sure you check it out. My colleague, he's had some. He said he swears off on it. So we're very grateful for Kiara Wine to power us through tonight. Now, when you look at the two teams right now, CJ 13-5, Tip 21-1. They have been just playing at an elite level all year, and it's showing right now early in the game, 7-0, 5:51 to go here. As we are in the regional semifinals, basically the Sweet 16 of this division. And right now the defense is harassing. Gavin Garlitz is all over the place. The pass, the step back by Powell, no good, rebounded by Garlitz. Knosman brings it up, he runs the show. This guy's 6'7", he plays at his own pace. Reminds you of a Ben Simmons, and he can do a whole lot of things. And this ball right there, as he has a balanced attack, and he's very strong. Hardly ever gets rattled, and he doesn't even worry about scoring a lot. That's not really his role. His role is just completely to distribute and keep the team rolling. A nice strong move, tipped in by Nassif, and Nassif gets the Eagles on the board. As Daniel Nassif, 6'7", senior, he's been through it all. He's been a cog in this team for years, and a veteran. As Frederick off of Knosman, they have a two-man game that's almost unparalleled this season, and it's another one, a big three by Fredericks, 12-2. Tip has stormed out her early as we reached the midway point in the first quarter. What a three! Oh, that was beautiful. And Jonathan Powell, what a three! That was beautiful as Powell slid and glid and was able to float. And that's reminiscent of his dad. And it's now 12-5. And into the game is Stanley Klein. Wide open three. Knosman finds them right where they can shoot it. Offensive rebound, as Griffin Caldwell is also in the game as well. So Caldwell paying off immediate dividends, getting an offensive rebound, and now Tip's going to reset. They run the two-man. Knosman says, I'm going to the basket, wide open. Klein for three. And Ben Knosman is really dissecting the offense, and he's doing whatever he wants, and whoa, right there, as A.J. Solomon's going to get the arm, and it is a 15-5 lead now, as the Red Devils coming out for blood right now, and we got a timeout on the floor. We got 3:31 to go here. Tippecanoe, the pride of the Miami Valley League, storming out to a 15-5 lead. We're going to take a break here. Don't go away. We'll be back in a moment. All right, we're back here. Live coverage right now. Tips, Red Devils coming out in a blaze as 15-5. Ben Knosman's been doing it all. And he's got 4 points and like 3 or 4 assists already. He's got two to his big man Fredericks, and now Chaminade has decided to bring in Kylan Tucker. And he's going to try to guard him, and there's a nice play. A nice move by Knosman, but an even better block as the junior able to throw it up out of there as Knosman was about to lay it in. Inbounded to Caldwell. Caldwell to Knosman at the free throw line. He hands it off, the strong drive, no good, rebounded by Nossi. Hands it off to Solomon. Solomon, the senior, he pulls up at the three. Good. A.J. Solomon, big time shot, 15-8, and he lets his fans know, yeah, we in the building tonight. Let's go. Knosman has been, and there's a strong move. He's going to get to the basket, and I believe he's going to shoot.
That's number 5. Kylan Tucker, that's his first.
No, he's going to, the referee called it on the floor. Justin Mirage coming in. Jonathan Powell Jr. comes out. Mirage comes in. Ball is inbounded to Caldwell. Caldwell throws it in to Knosman. The pass out. And Gabe Dean has also entered the game. Knosman takes the screen from Frederick. And now he's being guarded heavily by Chandler. Luke Chandler, the junior, kicks it to the corner for three. Caldwell hits it.
Caldwell.
Griffin Caldwell, money from the corner. And there's a strong move by Nossi. And now he's got his legs up under him, the powerfully built big man for the Eagles. He's getting his legs under him. 18-10 tip ahead. 1:50 to go, under 2 minutes to go here. Nice back door. Oh! And they are playing with precision. They're like a doctor out here, a surgeon. The passing, everything on point, and it's a 20-10 game. 1:38 to go as this Red Devil team is nobody's. There's nobody's fool, man. You know, earlier in the season, we talked about how, are they that good? Are they just good? How good are they? Are they good, just league good? Or are they like deep tournament run good? And you never know until you get to the tournament. The Miami Valley League didn't play good this year. So with that being said, a lot of skepticism, but they have proven the naysayers wrong. And tonight, they're letting everybody know, like, hey, we're here for a long run. 20-10, Tippecanoe Red Devils doing whatever they want right now in this first quarter. Coach Cesabo, look for Coach Cesabo to change it up and, maybe try to, CJ's going to have to maybe speed up the game. The thing with Tip, they just play at their own pace here. We have action. Nassif is going to fake it off. He hands it back off to Solomon. Solomon takes the screen, splits two defenders, kicks it out to the wing. Tucker goes inside. Wild shot right there, but he's going to get a foul.
Foul's number 13. And that's his first. At the line is number 5. Kylan Tucker.
And Ben Knosman gets his first foul. Tucker's going to shoot, and it's up, around, and it gently drops down, and now cuts the lead to 9. Nassif is going to come out, as is Chandler, and now comes back in Powell Jr. and looks like Josiah Bowman maybe. Yeah, that is. And he misses the second one. 9-point lead, 1:10 to go. And what a move by Fredericks. And Coach Cesabo wants a charge. There's no call on that as we have 56 seconds left. Under a minute to go. Tip runs the weave here. They get it inside. They get exactly what they want. What ball movement. Fredericks has hit his third three of the quarter. This guy is on fire. He's got 11, and it's a 23-11 game right now. And right now, CJ needs other people to step up besides Powell. Rebounded by the Eagles. He's going the other way as he turns it over. Justin Moore, he got the rebound and then he lost it, and he's going to come out the game. As Evan Dickey, the sophomore, is back in. When you got Dickey and Powell, you're talking about sophomore and freshman. This is the future right now. And if you look at this team, they're basically, next year they're going to be really good as well. But this tip team, they have seniors on this team. They're an experienced team. And experience wins a lot in high school sports, man, if you got good coaching as well. 10 seconds to go. Knosman crosses over. And the ball was knocked out of his hands, and we're going to stay tip Red Devils possession, 5.8 to go. And the pass in there, he misses the easy one, and it's rebounded by Dickey. He throws it up from almost half court, and it's no good. And after one, the Red Devils came out firing, and they're up 23-11. We will be back here in a moment. Don't go away. MyNOsports.com, OHSAA basketball coverage. We on, man. Special thanks to our sponsors who pushed us all year, Power Sports, Mega Lawns, Landscape, and others. Without them, we would not be here tonight. But tonight is the regional semifinals, and right now the Red Devils are in a frenzy as they have Chaminade on their heels, and it's 23-11, 7:50 to go. And right now, the thing about the Eagles, they can score quickly. They shoot well. So they can get back in the game. But this tip team plays at their own pace. In order to get them out of their zone, it's going to be real hard. You got Knosman running it. Fredericks with them. They clear it out. Knosman says this is just one-on-one action, and he just can he's doing anything he wants. And right now, 25-11 tip. Powell gets to the basket. As Gavin Garlis is going to get the foul call. And Powell's going to shoot too. As Powell Jr., he's been one of the top freshmen in the state. And standing about 6'6". No, actually about 6'4". All arms and legs, man, but he's got a wicked game for a freshman. And as he hits the first one, Bowman comes out of the game, and Nassif is going to come back in. And Powell hits the second one, 25-13. When you look at this Eagles team, it's a young team with the sprinkle of seniors. You got seniors, but then you got sophomore, freshman, and a junior out there. So you still got a nice core coming back. to compete for next year. Knosman says, hey, man, what you want to do? What do you want to do? Nassif says, I'm going to take the challenge on. And what a block! Wow. What a block. But there's a foul on the play. And Knosman, he has a little bit of bravado about him. I got to give it to the kid. He'll bring you back and he'll go one-on-one. As he misses the first one there, 25-13, and this is the first time I feel like the Eagles fan club is starting to really have an impact. He rattles in the second one. 26-13 here, 6:30 to go, second quarter action. Solomon's bringing it up here. We'll see what Szabo comes up with. CJ needs to get a couple of easy buckets. Nothing's been easy right now as the pressure that Tip is putting on him. Nice move. Nassif, power move. Beautiful power move by Nassif. And might have a freeze mode for a second, technical, but just listen to the audio here. Knosman makes a move. Nice crossover. Oh, boy. And long three by Powell, no good. We have a foul here as we got Fredericks hanging all over him. And just bear with us for a second. We got some technical.
Entering the game, number 21, Griffin Caldwell.
As we have some technical issues. The weather's not great out here, so just bear with us here. Rebounded by Nassif. Throws it up, no good. Throws it up, it's good. And Nassif is starting to play like we know he can play here. And Knosman gets the ball back here. And he is being guarded by Luke Chandler with the first foul. And Chandler, they're trying everybody on Knosman, but the problem is that you don't know if he's going to shoot or pass. And right now, Fredericks is running off screens. This big dude is like the center, and this is the problem. It's when their center is doing as much as the point guard, there's a problem. 30-17 right now, Red Devils. Super long three-pointer, NBA range. Nassif over the back, and right now, Nassif has got to go to the bench, and that's this 446 will dictate a whole lot on what happens for the rest of this half here and the rest of this game. If you're CJ, you just want to get it under 10 before the half. That's about it. Tip, you just want to push it up to closer to 20, and Fredericks, and he did. Looked like he did move those feet. And on the get back, we got a foul as Gavin Garland's with the foul, and in comes Nick Robbins to as Robbins comes back in, and Coach Tui only goes about 8 deep. So play about 3 or 4 guys off the bench. 3 out the corner, all there. And the kick up to Fredericks. Fredericks thinks about it, and they throw it back to Knosman, and Knosman's thinking about it. Passes it off to Fredericks. Zach Fredericks is going off tonight. This big boy has 16 points. It has been a feast for him tonight. Strong move, big shot. Right back at him, Josiah Bowman with a big shot, big time shot inside. And that stems the tie, 35-19. They trap Frederick Knosman inside, misses it. Fakes again. Cole Kovic. And nice play as this 39-19. 3 minutes to go here. I'm gonna keep rolling. We're gonna take a break here. Don't go. Now with 3 minutes to go here, right now, we're having some video issues, so just bear with us. I'm your host, Deon Cash, CEO of Dayton High School Sports. Show that's on Fox Sports Dayton, iHeartRadio, man. But right now, it's no games tonight as the Red Devils are having their way. Zach Frederick himself has 16 points. The big man for the Red Devils has been lights out. He's hit 3 threes, and he's pretty much done what he wants. Ben Knosman, the leader, the captain, he's done everything well tonight, and it's been a party for the Red Devils so far. The question is, can the Eagles get back in the game? If you're an Eagles fan, there's a 3, and Luke Chandler. The force was with Luke on that one, and that stops the bleeding. 39-22 tip. Knosman takes the ball, and he's being guarded as Bowman gets it wherever he wants. He gets it off to Kopic. Kopic misses, but Knosman gets the rebound. Gives it off to Kopic, and we have a block. And bang, bang call right there. And that one looks like he was a little bit out of control. Kopic was a little bit out of control, but Solomon wasn't exactly square, so that's the problem. As Kopic hits the first one. (40-22), 2:13 to go. And rebounded by Powell. 2 minutes ago. The weather is really bad out, and we will get our video together here shortly. We got 2 minutes, 40-22, and the Eagles need to make a move, and they're looking to do so. Chandler. And offensive foul on Chandler as there was some contact, and right now things are not going great for the Eagles, and Coach Szabo is trying to keep his boys just in the game as this Red Devils team has just completely controlled the tempo of this first half. Interesting thing is, though, if you are a Eagles fan, you know you can strike quick. The question is, can you get a couple stops and take these guys out of the zone? Knosman, wide open 3. Double tap off the rim. And when the Red Devils miss, they get their own rebound. They're killing the Eagles on the offensive board. After the second one they missed, Eagles on the move here. 40-22, 1:20 to go here. And Solomon, he's always looking to pull up at the top. He's got the ball on the left. He hands it off. Tucker. Inside against two people. No good. Bowman. Two defensive guys all over him. And beautiful move. Stanley Klein going reverse on the other side. And it's 42-22 right now. The Red Devils in control, and Coach Zabo barks the instructions that they're going to call for the pick and roll here. And that looks like no good. No good, as they just can't get a call. Coach Zabo is irate right now. He's very upset. And he's trying to motivate his team and keep them going in the same time. They need a bucket here. They need something to change, to go into the half positivity. Powell to the basket. Yes. And Powell gets another basket for the Eagles. And he's got his 7th point of the night. And he's been once again the most consistent offensive threat for the Eagles. Kenyon Owens coming in, the star football player. This guy's he's a monster on the football field. So, and he's got another year. So, and in comes Frederick. He maybe wants to hoist another 3. The guy has been unstoppable in this first half. It's been a show, man. Here we go, Powell. And he swishes it. 42-25, 23.8 to go. As you're listening to MyNFSports.com, the audio version here tonight. We're having a little bit of video difficulties, but you can still check us out. And there's a steal. And here we go. 8 seconds to go. And Tucker's thinking about it. Powell from deep. He pulls. Woo! That was ferocious. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And that is a one way to end the half. We got a Tip ahead 42-28. Tip has had an incredible first half, as it's been the Ben Knosman, Zach Frederick show. The two-man game has just been unstoppable. And if not for Jonathan Powell Jr. and his 11 points, CJ would be down far greater. So with that being said, we'll be back here in a moment. We'll be back here in a moment, and we're going to fix some of these issues here. Don't go away. MyNFSports.com. Playoff coverage, right? Shut up. All right, welcome back here as we are here for second half action. We'd like to thank you for coming back to the video footage. We apologize for the delay and for the video mix-up. All right, second half of coverage will be here in a moment. We got 42-28 right now. Tip, Red Devils in control, all right? Don't go away. We will be back here in a moment with second half coverage. I'm your host, Deon Cash, and you're checking out mynmsports.com live coverage, all right? We apologize for any inconveniences that you had during the first half, but we are back rolling, and you're going to get we're having a little bit of problems with the quality as far as the connection, all right? But we're back rolling. We apologize for anything that you couldn't see, but it really was a Red Devil explosion. So we'll see if the Eagles can come back or it'll be the Red Devils dancing to the regional finals. Don't go away, all right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And the CJ fans are going crazy.
Let's start the second half.
And we're off and rolling here with the second half as Ben Knosman has the ball and the Red Devils are on the move. And you're checking out regional coverage right now. Tip 42-28. And right off the jump, we have a foul on the play here.
Foul's number 13, Luke Chandler. That's his third.
And that's the third foul on Chandler here. And there's a steal as Owens comes right in the game, and he's going to make some moves, but it's blocked. Owens got to the basket, but then the ball was blocked by Knosman as able to, I'm telling you this drill, I've never seen the team do this drill, but it's a microcosm of how they play. Strong move, Frederick. His 18th point of the night as he just goes to the basket and is able to pump fake, get the guys up, and now 44-28, first basket of the half, and that's kind of a big one. It's a big bucket. So we'll see if CJ responds. You don't want to come out and have a slow second half. They decided to put Owens in the game for more energy. That is a beautiful move as Nassib was able to navigate on the baseline and then was able to drop it in with a nice reverse layup there. 44-30, and Frederick is feeling pretty good. And he throws an interception, throws it right to Chandler. Chandler's on the move on the right wing. He's got Frederick guarded, throws it in to Nassib. Nassib is triple team, loses it, and the ball's thrown. He's out of bounds. Nassib was out of bounds, hustling, diving for the ball. And this tip team is tough, man. So Nassib was triple team down there. try to get it off. Just tough sledding right now, and they're gonna got a 30-second timeout on the floor, and it's 44-36, 23 to go here in the third quarter. Like to give a shout out to the University of Dayton as the OHSAA state semifinals kicked off today, and Fort Laramie and was a big winner, along with McDonald's out of Youngstown, Ohio. So tonight are the Division III games. We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor and partner, Dream Big Foundation. Make sure you look that up. Big things in the works for them, the Dream Big Foundation. 6:23 to go here, and now the ball is dropped, and we're off and rolling. Frederick with the ball is being guarded by Powell. And Powell, and now he's double teamed. He gets it off, and it's a turnover. Lassif with the steal. Here's Powell, he's looking to shoot. And he kicks it off to Chandler for the long three. No, rebounded by Knosman. Knosman, and he hesitates, he beats Owens. The left-handed pass, what a pass. I mean, but a missed layup, and it is recovered by Chandler. And he's working now. Luke Chandler has gotten the game, and he's starting to show his worth out here tonight. Solomon double team, and you got a timeout. As A.J. Solomon pressured at the half-court line, and we got a timeout by the Eagles, 44-35, 37 to go here, third quarter. And the physicality of which this Red Devils team play with, it's kind of hard to simulate it. But we just want to give a shout out, and if you look here, this is high school sports. But tomorrow night is going down as we got the Cedarville Indians taking on Botkins, as one of these teams will be representing the region at the University of Dayton Arena in the OHSAA state semifinals. All right, tomorrow night it goes down 7 p.m. Special thanks to the Dream Big Foundation for partners for powering us through tonight. And it is 5:37 to go in the game. Coach Zabo, he has not sat down yet. He's been standing up the whole time. He's working his butt off for his 13-5 Eagles. See if they can pull this out tonight. In order for CJ to get back in the game, it's simple. You're like, hey, we need to get this under 10 at some point in time. We'd like to do it before the quarter is out. If you're tipped, everything's been going the way you want it to go. Your two stars are playing like stars, and really no stopping. And there's a move by Kenyon Owens. Kenyon Owens comes in and he makes an impact right away, and he's guarding Knosman. And Knosman what a pass. That the three is missed out the corner by Robbins. And now CJ's on the move. Chandler for three. Good. Luke Chandler hits the three. It is a 9-point game. And now the CJ Eagle Fan Club is going wild. First time that we felt like we had a ball game tonight. Knosman being guarded by Owens. He takes the screen from Frederick and says, nah, this is what we want. And we have and the ref is saying that was a flop. And that's going to draw two as Frederick went to make a move and Powell wasn't there. Frederick shoots it, bottoms. And Zach Frederick has been automatic tonight. And if there's one guy that that Coach Tui's gonna lean on tonight, it's gonna be Fredericks. That puts the lead up to 10. And he misses the second one. Now 10-point lead. Powell with the rebound. He brings it up. He's being guarded. And there's good defense. Chandler's been the hot guy. The step back, no. Rebounded by Fredericks. That was good defense on Chandler. He had an open look, but just missed that one. 10-point lead, 4 minutes to go here, some change. And what a pass. Another missed layup by Kopic, and Owens gets the rebound. And Owens has come in and giving them some juice here. Owens throws the Powell. Powell gives it up to Solomon, and he wants to run the pick and roll with Owens. Owens sets the screen. Solomon to the basket, misses it, tipped up by Nassif, no good. We got a foul. As the Eagles had 2 chances right there to cut it to 8 in between single digits, and not able to do so here, but plenty of time here in the game. 3:30 to go. And I'm on a solo mission tonight. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Heath. He'll be here tomorrow night with the Cedarville game. But it's been pretty fun to do this game, especially with 2 great teams here. Frederick has been his night. Don't hold the 3 as he passes it. And a big-time shot. Gavin Garlett's off the pass. And by Fredericks, Garlett's able to rattle it in, 48-35. And Owens now has the ball. Looks blocked by Knosman. Chandler for 3 out that corner. He has been bottomed, and he is pulling a certain way. 48-38, and he's got his 9th-pointer tonight, man. And without Chandler, they're not in this game right now. They keep it to 10. 2:30 to go. Knosman running the helm. Being guarded by Owens. Owens hesitates. And Tips running their offense. They hand it off to Fredericks. Frederick hands it off. They swing it around to Knosman. And they look like this is a mean team right here. This Tip team is mean. There's a strong move, and after a scrum, a wild, intense scrum. Tip's gonna shoot free throws. Caldwell went hard to the basket. He got fouled. He makes the first one. Caldwell hits the second one, and it's 50-38 right now. That gives the Red Devils a 12-point lead, and it kind of softens the run that the Eagles were on. Tucker gets past the defender, and he's fouled by Gabe Dean on that one.
Number 32, Gabe Dean, that's his first.
As the senior forward gets a foul. 50-38, that's his first. The ball is inbounded to Tucker. He's filling one a certain way. He goes to the basket, but he can't finish. Did everything but go in. And Tucker's going to shoot.
That's his second. At the line, number 5. Tyler Tucker.
And Tucker hits the first one. Tucker misses the second one. We got Frederick with the foul. And Nassif is a load down there. He is hard to keep. He's hard to keep off the backboards. He's been a force tonight. And that is a backcourt as Evan Dickey not aware of where he's at on the court, and just that's a mental mistake right there. 50-39, 150 to go here. Right now, you just can't have many mental mistakes if you're playing against this team. Frederick misses his first easy basket. I mean, he's hit everything outside of the paint, and he gets a layup and he misses it. But once again, the Red Devils get another offensive rebound. They are built to get offensive rebounds. The three out the corner goes all the way up and out. Rebounded by Powell. Powell's having himself a really good night here, the freshman. What a move, and he is fouled as he was hammered. Absolutely hammered. And
Foul number 24, Gavin Bartlett. That's his third.
this is going to be Powell Jr., freshman. Beautiful stroke. And he knocks down first one. He has some of the mannerism of his dad. Dad really could knock similar shot. And there's no doubt that his dad is working with him. Knosman being heavily guarded by Tucker. And they're just trying to do what they can to Knosman, but this guy's really can't rattle him a lot. He just plays at a pace in his own that will benefit him for the entirety of his career. It looks like we got to travel. We got to travel here, 1:07 to go. And now the Eagles could actually cut this to a two-possession game for the first time since the first quarter. Powell being guarded. Wide open three by Dickey. No. And the sophomore has not been able to get into the game tonight. And it's really hurt him. Wide open three by Clyde. No good. Rebounded by Knosman. Knosman hesitates. Back out. And they're going to reset. Frederick gets the ball. Hands it off to Knosman. And with 30 seconds to go, we get ready to wrap up here in the third quarter. 9-point lead for the Red Devils. They're going to move it around. Fredericks with the ball. He hands it off to Knosman. Knosman, 15 seconds left to go. Ball's in a double team. Knosman, the one-hander. He misses his air ball. Ball's all over the place. And nobody's going to get a shot off. Great defense by the Eagles. And that's the way we're going to end the third quarter. And that was a crazy, crazy end of the third quarter. Both teams giving everything they got. We'll be back here in a moment with more coverage here. All right, we're back here. Fourth quarter action. And it's 50-41 here And one team will go to the regional final. The side step, no good. Rebounded by Garlitz, Gavin Garlitz. Able to grab the loose rebound. This Knosman kid he's a special player. And you start to think about guys who play like him, who he plays like. I don't know any guys that play like him that I've seen in a long time out here. And after a whole bunch of contact, and we're going to the line here, as Frederick is going to get a block. I mean, Jonathan Powell is going to get the foul call, but man, Frederick gave him a shot. And it's no good, rebounded by Powell. 9-point lead. And free throws they can win you a game or they can lose them as well. Nassif, strong move. And that was Power. And Nassif thought about passing it out, then he thought again, and he said, I'm just going to go ahead and power this up. 12 points for Nassif. Knosman misses the shot. The ball is up. Nassif powers it down. And Daniel Nassif powers the ball down. The center for CJ rounds them up. 50-45. And Oregon's almost with an interception there as they try to get a little too tricky. And right now, this Red Devil team is a little nervous. 6:40 to go. This Eagles team is very scrappy, and they've never, you can tell they always believe. Coach Zabo kept coaching, and here they are, and there's a strong move. Better. And Knosman, veteran move, got to the post, never rushes his game, and he's able to just took his time and get an easy two, and it's now a 7-point lead, and it stops the bleeding. Owens, and he says, and they're telling him to shoot the three. They get it to Powell, a step back, no good, rebounded by Nassif. He's been a force. Strong move, and he's going up. Nassif. And he is filling away. What a move! Oh my God! Are you serious? This boy's ball handling superior, 52-47, and it's going to be a battle here. This Eagles team fighting all the way through. You don't get this far unless you are a dog, and we got a timeout. As Coach Tui says, let's go ahead and regroup for a second. The Eagles continuing the battle. Nassif has gotten his groove. He's got 16 points. We'll be back here in a moment. Don't go away. All right, the winner of this game, we're going to give a special shout out to our sponsors, Dream Big Foundation. If you dream big, make sure you check it out, the Dream Big Foundation. Without them, we would not be able to stream this game tonight. Special thanks to the Dream Big Foundation. .529 to go. Coach Cesabo has been up the entire time, as has Tui. And this is the closest it's been for the Eagles the entire game. They need to stop. And if you're tipped, you're just gonna wait till you get the shots you want. And after the ball was tipped out of bounds, the ball was tipped on the way, and Kopic tried to save it, and it's out of bounds. And now it's a 5-point lead, 5 minutes to go. And now Solomon's running the show, being heavily guarded by Caldwell. The double team, Kopic throws it over. Nice move. Evan Dickey pulls the game to 3. 4:40 to go. And the Eagles, unbelievable. After a 20-point deficit, they have clawed their way back. One possession game. And the ball was knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go tip possession. 4:27 to go. This game has heated up tremendously. We're talking about two teams desperately wanting to go and play in the regional finals, man. You don't get much closer. I mean, the next game, you're playing for the state. There's a steal by Solomon. And right now, this Eagles team has turned up the pressure, and they are showing you what they are made of. And they have completely twisted this second half. And right now, Solomon's got a chance to shoot too. Senior, yes. Two-point lead. What a game. And here we go. 1-point lead. A game that was a 20-point lead has been dwindled down to 4 minutes to go. Who wants it is the question. Who wants this game? Right now, it's trending towards Chaminade. The ball was knocked out by Powell. And this Eagles team is they have really jumped up in the jock straps of the Red Devils. Knosman says, give me a screen. What a pass! Are you serious? And he can't hit it. And Garland's had a wide open 3. And he's not able to knock it down. 3:35 to go. Here we go. Coming out of the game, Nick Robbins is going to come out, and Kopic, I think, is coming back in. For the lead, Nassif gives the Chaminade-Juliennes Eagles the lead with 3:20 to go. And this Red Devils team, we'll see what they're made of. Knosman. He can't finish it. And we have a foul. And right now, Evan Dickey's going to get the foul, but they're not in the bonus yet. So therefore, they're going to have to play some ball. And here we go. And Dickey with the ball, he almost loses it. And right now, the Red Devils haven't trailed almost the entire game. It's the first time they've been down. And there's a steal. As soon as they go down, they get fouled. And now they're going to go back, and they have a chance to take the lead. Huge play by Gavin Garlitz as he gets a steal, overplaying the defense and feeling like someone needs to step up the defensive intensity, ratchet it up, and Garlitz has a chance, and he misses the first one. Garlitz, a junior, no, he missed them both. And Nassif is going to shoot free throws now. And this Red Devils team was in control. And after the Eagles put in Owens in the second half, I don't know if they have really struggled to score in the second half. Nassif gives them a 2-point lead. And he misses the rebounded by Fredericks. And it's handed off to Osman. And Osman being guarded by Owens. And we have an offensive foul on Gavin Garlitz, an offensive foul. And now Kopic is back in the game. 2:33 to go. CJ has a 2-point lead. Woo. What a game. Wow. And right now, Dickey's in control, picks up his dribble. And now, what do we got here? We got it out of bounds as Hal went to the basket. It was blocked, but it was out of bounds off tip. Eagles with the ball. Both teams are in the penalty, and there's a steal, and here we go. Osman on the move. And the ball was blocked. Nassif with a huge block. Dickey on the move. Chandler for three. No, rebounded by Nassif, and Nassif has been huge. 54 to 52. And I think I don't know if that was a foul on purpose or not, but I think maybe they want to put them on the line for 1-and-1 here, 147. The Eagles, the Cinderella story of the tournament, have a 2-point lead after trailing by 20 points. Solomon bangs the first one. And now the Red Devils they're facing maybe a 2-possession deficit if he makes this. And he makes it. 4-point lead by Solomon. And here we go. What are the Red Devils made of? We got a timeout. And now the Chaminade-Juliennes Eagles have came from the depths And now, are 140 away from moving to the regional finals. An unbelievable turnaround. Checking out the NM Sports Network here. And if you're the Red Devils, I mean, it's plenty of time. You don't have to panic, but you haven't seen anything go through the hoop in a long time. So, if I'm the Red Devils, I'm going to run the pick and roll with Fredericks and Knosman and continue to do what he's doing. Somebody has to hit an open shot, or Knosman's got to finish when he gets to the basket. And the last few times, they've been able to stop him, or he's missed a couple of, shots that you got to make. This Eagles team have came from the depths of nowhere. The defense in the second half has been stifling, and right now they are 140 away. 1 or 2 stops away. We'll see what the Red Devils can draw up here. Knosman hands it off here to Robin. The back door. And that's, you can bet Coach Tui drew that one up. Man, you gotta love it. You just missed the atmosphere of the game without any fans. There's fans here, there's people here. People are wearing their masks. And no! He misses it. Knosman now is going to come down with a chance to tie it up. The Winthrop commit being guarded by Powell, and there's a push on the play. And he's going to shoot free throws.
Number 33, Jonathan Powell. That's his third.
And Powell with a little bit of a shove. Knosman, an all-state performer, a guy that averaged almost a triple-double, swishes the first one. This guy literally almost averaged a triple-double this year. That's insane. I don't care what level you're playing. The average it is insane. The second one, the one he needs, he misses it. 1 point lead, 1:10 to go. And here we go. Powell with the ball. Oh, and Powell almost tried to pass it. And we got a foul on the play. And the foul is on Gavin Garlis, and that's his 5th foul. And sends Jonathan Powell to the line. Powell, he's the guy you want with the ball. And he misses that first one. 1 minute to go. Powell, he's going to be a name that everyone watches. The second one, good. And with 1 minute to go, it comes down to this. Knosman being guarded by Owens. What kind of shot will Tip get? They hand it off to Knosman. Frederick thinks about it. He loses the ball, and now it's 40 seconds to go, and now Solomon's just going to hold it. And we'll see what they do. And they don't want to foul Powell. And they foul Evan Dickey, the sophomore. As Evan Dickey, sophomore. There we go. And he bangs the first one. 3-point lead. The sophomore really hasn't scored a lot, but these other clutch ones. Misses the second one. Here we go. 20 seconds to go here, and they're down 3. Knosman is going to hand it off. And Frederick. And we got a timeout as Coach Tui didn't like what he saw, so he decided to go ahead and call the timeout. Now, if you are tipped, you can play this 2 ways. You can go, if you can get an easy layup, you get an easy layup, and then maybe you try to foul and you put them back on the line. But, you know, this is a team that Knosman's been able to get guys open looks the entire game. When you look at who's been hot, Zach Frederick's been hot, but he's a little bit nervous. He's going to have to catch it, and it's going to be a catch-shoot with Frederick. Other guys that can shoot the ball, Gavin Garlitz, look for him to be a guy that maybe shoots the ball. Maybe Caldwell comes in, maybe brings in Caldwell. But really it's going to be Knosman and Frederick, and then possibly Caldwell, you know, as another guy who can shoot. You know, they've kind of, the tempo that they play it kind of hurt them in this last possession because they wasted about 10, 15 seconds just trying to figure it out. So we'll see what happens here. As 8.2 to go, 58-55. The ball is being inbounded by Knosman. He throws it in. He gets it back. He's going to take the screen. The 3 by Fredericks. No good. And that's it. And that is going to be it. The Chaminade-Julienne Eagles are going to the regional finals. And that's it. Unbelievable. The Eagles pull it out. Their fans are going crazy. And that is how we're going to end this game. Unreal. The Chaminade-Julienne Eagles came back from a 20-point deficit, and now they're 1 game away from a state championship. Unbelievable. But this happened, and wow. Coach Dzabo deserves a lot of credit as the Chaminade-Julienne Eagles going crazy. Unbelievable what we just saw tonight. The Red Devils had everything right there in their hands, and literally it was snatched away little by little in the second half. Basically almost a 20-point lead, and just could not get it going offensively in the second half. The Chaminade-Julienne Eagles are moving on to the regional finals. They win 58-55, led by Jonathan Powell, led by Daniel Nassif. Nassif was a man-child in the second half. Actually, from the second quarter on, he really was the difference. They had no answer for him, really, and he kind of started to get in Frederick's head a little bit, and Fredericks was not able to score offensively. He had to kind of focus a little bit too much defensively, and, you know, unbelievably, the Eagles' March Madness season continues, and the Red Devils are going to be done for the year. Chaminade moves to 14-5, where Tip falls to 21-2. Unbelievable career for Fredericks, Knosman, Fredericks, and Nick Robbins, Gabe Dean. But this year it's going to the Eagles, man. Want to give a special shout out to our sponsor, the Dream Big Foundation, for helping us stream tonight here at Butler, Ohio. Also like to give a special thanks to NM Sports and for the Butler staff for letting us do the live stream here. Once again, the Dream Big Foundation, make sure you check it out. We'll be here tomorrow. Cedarville taking on Botkins, as one team will be headed to the state semifinals in that Division 4 contest. And tonight, it looked like it was going to be a Red Devils night, but it turned out to be an Eagles type of night. Chaminade rallying from 20 down. They will play in the regional finals I believe, against Watterson, I believe. So congratulations to the Eagles, and heartbroken for the Red Devils. And now the last team is out of the Miami Valley League while the GCL continues to move on. Right? I'm your host, Deon Cash. Check us out tomorrow. In the meantime, we'll catch you on the next one. All right, congratulations, Chaminade. We out of here, man.